matchup. The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Brogdon after Jaylen Brown's miss. Tatum against Conley. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 2. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here is Conley. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Brown.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Edwards finds Towns. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Releases from 15, and Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jump.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Now, here's Tatum. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Edwards looking it over. Gobert the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now, here's Brogdon. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Gobert in the corner. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. That shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum with it. Picked up by Edwards. For 3, Brogdon. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Now Conley from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. The pass to Brogdon. And here is Tatum. Brown feeling out a bit. Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Towns against Tatum. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Brown. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that does it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top, up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brogdon on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Minnesota leading by 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Edwards gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Passes it to Smart. A 3. Brogdon the pass to Smart. On the wing, Brown. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. Brogdon finds Smart. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing. Minnesota shooting it disastrous. 25% from the field so far. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside Towns. Towns, a screen on Smart. Conley. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics shooter, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Brown kicks to Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Again, Conley missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Brown, he hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Brogdon against Edwards. Outside Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Gobert in the corner. The kick out to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, Towns is one of the biggest inside-outside threats in the league and shooting a great percentage from deep.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Brown with it. Guarded now by Bruce. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Outside to Brogdon from deep. Right side Smart. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Noel passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Rivers against Brogdon. And the rejection by Tatum. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. From deep three-point range, no good on the last second attempt there. All right, David, thank you.
22, the Boston Celtics. 9.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Austin Rivers. Anderson is out there with Reed. And it's Torian Prince. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Rivers gets a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some. Rivers has got his team on the board first here in the second half with the Timberwolves.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Outside Williams. Clock is at 3. It's hauled in by Noel. Timberwolves leading by 16. Prince in the corner. No good with the triple. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. There's the pick. Kicks it to Rivers. The tray. Reed the pass to Prince. With the drive. And he banks in the lane. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Molinari with it. Guarded by Prince. Here's White. the pass to Horford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Out to the wing. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And 3 off the mark. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Minnesota leading by 15. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Reed sinks the triple. Reed's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Rivers. Misses the 3.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And White with the stuff.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Noel passes to Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Passes to Pritchard. In the corner, Horford with it. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Rivers. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rivers has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Celtics making a switch here. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Grant Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And here's Edwards from the arc. Towns kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Here's Brown. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced for the wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Bryant. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game. Round with it. Driving to the basket. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
From deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, locked in the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Edwards. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
The kick out to Towns.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Shot from the wing. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Conley up top, guarded by Smart. And here is McDaniel. Buries it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Smart against Conley. For 3, Edwards. They grab their own miss. And Gobert kicks to Conley from past the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. 4 on the shot clock. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And they'll get another chance. Conley dishes to Towns. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Williams. The 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Looking to end his cold spell. Edwards, that's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Conley with the three. Rebound by Williams. And the Celtics with possession here. Stolen by Conley. Outside Edwards. Outside Towns. Back to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. The kick out to Towns. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. That's tipped. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
Smack clowns with mad style.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Conley. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. It's Edwards with a drive. Here's Towns. And at last, they get one to fall.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
They get it back. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Towns. Outside Mitchell. Tries again. That one's wide left. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's good.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
McDaniels from long range. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Okoro. To the left wing. Left side Garland. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Right side Edwards. Fires for 3. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen inside. Towns on him. Outside for Mitchell. Towns with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Mitchell against Edwards. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Over Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Towns. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Edwards against Mitchell. Garland for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Towns a screen on Garland. Towns with the ball. Shoots from the right block. Second chance shot. Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Right wing. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tie game in Minnesota. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So for Cleveland right now, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Gobert with a block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Edwards fires from way outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Edwards gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Garland for 3. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
There's the drive, and finished off by Garland.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Stripped it away. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Conley, the 3. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Okoro on the wing. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. Here's the 3. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
There's the triple. Offensive board. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 11. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Conley. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Garland. To end the run. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Edwards can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here they go. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Gobert, no good. Mitchell against Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
They've got Kyle Anderson, Jalen Noel out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Noel, covered by Mobley. Back to Noel. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Anderson. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. They've got numbers. Here's Garland. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 35% from the floor.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft where he was not selected, guys.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And here's Garland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Evan Mobley. Stevens is checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Back to Reed. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Pass to Rivers. Back to Reed. Here's Rivers. Jacks up a three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. LeVert goes against Anderson. Stevens. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to Stevens. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. Here's Noel. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Minnesota calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Conley against Rubio. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Love, a screen on McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Love. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Basket counts. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Conley passes to Gobert. He takes it in. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 11.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Garland finds Allen. Garland up top. He's guarded by Conley. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Edwards. The drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
To tie it up. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Towns for 3 is rebounded by Okoro.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Conley. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Conley. Shot from 12. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Pass to Okoro. The 3 from Mitchell. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Six on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Minnesota with a rebound.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Gobert passes to Conley. Down low. To tie it up. Oh, he missed it. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of the...
I smack clowns with mad style.
the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint. Allen passes to Mobley. Lock at 6. And here's Garland for 3. It's good from long range.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now, here's Mobley. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Tatum. Left side Williams. Garland against Brogdon. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brogdon right side. Brown feeling it out a bit. And then Brown with the dunk.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Mitchell with it. Brogdon picks him up. Williams with the block. Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brogdon outside. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to end the drought. Justin grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Okoro after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Tatum. And the pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
He hits the second from the line. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley dishes to Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Tatum against Mobley. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Okoro with it. Down low. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And Brown drops them both. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 5. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And the dunk by Tatum.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Then against Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense that, yo, you cannot stop him.
They get the rebound. Mobley. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brown kicks to Brogdon. Lets it go with the 3. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Brown outside. On the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Tatum. with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The three from Tatum. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Dishes it to Garland. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. He shoots again. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And another miss by Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Allen, a screen on Williams. Okoro shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
They need this. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tatum against Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him. That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Goes up off the inbound. And through the first half, a pretty long. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Celtics 32. The Cavaliers 15.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Shot clock at 5. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Tatum on the wing. And slammed up by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Smart on the wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the high post. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. And it's now 23 points for Jason Tatum.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Celtics leading by 22. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And so Tatum nails them both. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Got a hand on it. Lopez against Horford. Here's Stephens. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Celtics leading by 22. White finds Williams. The layup missed. Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
It's deflected. Gallinari with the steal. It's up a 3. White, good. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Stephens can't get it to go. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:31 left in the third. White with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. He gets that one.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
To the wing on the left. Back to LeVert. And it's Love, top of the key. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen. Here's Stephens. Gallinari covering. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10" frame.
LeVert the pass to Love. Back to LeVert. And Love has it in the corner. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers with another miss. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Gallinari. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Boston, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got LeVert, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Here's Brown. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. Love the pass to Lopez. Here's Stephens. He's covered by Brown. Rubio finds LeVert. Lock at 6. Lopez with the ball. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
The kick out to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Left side, Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I mean, what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Driving the lane. Good.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. And he drops it in from the low post.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Tatum, that's for 2. And another basket for Boston.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And taken away by Brown. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the
Tatum
game.
deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Brown missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And here's Brown outside. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Okoro. They shoot again. And it's Brown getting it to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Garland, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum draws the double. Over Mitchell. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Brogdon. And they get it back. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
I smack clowns with mad style.
with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point.
This is the kind of unselfishness he loves seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Boston. Conley goes in, and the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Towns on a screen. From deep, Conley drains the triple. Conley's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is what you say.
My goodness. Come on now. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rim.
On the wing, Tatum. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For 3, Conley. No good there.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brown passes to Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. Counted.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Towns a screen on Brogdon. Conley. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Tatum against Conley. From the right block. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Give him 8.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Towns. Conley against Brogdon. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Cuts off the pass. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
To the middle. Outside for Brogdon. There's Tatum with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 11 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley against Brogdon. Conley passes to Towns. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum. Brown in the high post. Towns on him. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
They Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics have gone 6 of 7, looking good. And Brown with the stuff. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 2. Gobert with a screen on Brown. McDaniels from long range.
Hey, how about that defensive hustle by Jaylen Brown? I mean, just not giving this man any room to feel comfortable.
Here's Brogdon, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Smart. Pass to Towns. Conley against Brogdon. Tries it from the block. And another basket from Minnesota.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
Tatum passes to Smart. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Brown going inside, and the basket is good. Brown's got 6.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, defense has no idea what to do with it.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Gobert gets the bucket. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
For 3, Conley. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Conley. And the layup is good off the glass. Conley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tatum from long range. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Here's Gobert, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Gobert's got 8 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Outside, Brown. Minnesota with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Outside McDaniels. Towns on a screen. Launches it. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. So they take the lead. 16 points for him.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Brown finds Tatum. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And so it's Mike Conley making
the Timberwolves 35. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Kyle Anderson. Austin Rivers out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Prince in at the 3.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Tatum drives in. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. 3 on 3. Here's Prince, defended by Brown. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Got a line change here for Boston. On the wing, Rivers. He's guarded by White. The 3 ball. Rivers, good. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Reed brings the double. Now here's Horford. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Takes the 3. Here's Anderson. Here's Prince. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Great open look there. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Anderson with a screen on Gallinari. On the wing, Noel takes a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. They swipe it. Here's Rivers. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Reed. Here's Rivers. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Rivers. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They need this. Oh, and Reed with a block. On the wing, Rivers. He's guarded by White. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Gallinari finds White. Back to Gallinari. Basket's good.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Anderson with a screen on White. Pass to Anderson. Back to Rivers. Back to Anderson. On the wing, Rivers. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Here's Prince. On the wing, Noel. Back to Prince. Fires from deep. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Towns can't get it to go. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Pass to Gallinari from downtown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Gallinari. The kick out to Conley. Launches a 3. But Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. Conley's got 19 points.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Here's Pritchard. He can't get it to go. Conley with some nice D. Towns, a screen on Gallinari. Pass to Towns from behind the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Edwards can't hit. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. White for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Edwards against Williams. Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Gobert passes to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. They grab their own miss. From deep. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Edwards for 3. Deflects the pass. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. White for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Well, the Celtics shooting it at 52%. Horford passes to White. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Left side, Gallinari. Oh, they need this. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mike Conley.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And it's Tatum missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
.36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Takes it inside and finished off by Tatum.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Towns, a screen on Smart. Pass to Towns, all alone, and he connects with a jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Marcus.
And the second free throw is good. Now the Timberwolves with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Towns against Brogdon. Here's Towns. The three is up. Off target with the shot. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and
I smack clowns with mad style.
big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the one. Now here's Edwards. Darius Garland missing his last shot. It's stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And he's good on the second. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota.
Guys, you have to remember, when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Garland attacking. He dishes it to Allen. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Here's Allen. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Conley with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Towns. Here is Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Towns is doubled. Out to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Towns with the steal. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. For 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota in the lead. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Pat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Now here's Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell left side. And Garland has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
They double-team Conley. Let's go. Here's Gobert. That shot missing, so Cleveland will take it the other way. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. Conley with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Outside Garland. Okoro kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Conley. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one, yes, sir.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Kicks it out to Allen. For Gobert. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley finds Towns. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for Okoro.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Outside Edwards. They get it again. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
LeVert in the corner. Gets it from three-point range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here's Conley outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Down low, stolen by Allen. To the inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Edwards passes to Towns. Back to Edwards. And they get it to the paint. Gobert. Edwards dishes to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Edwards. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Conley. The 3 from Garland. A shot off that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Passes it to Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Pass to LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Edwards drives in. Back to Conley. The kick out to Towns. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. Here's McDaniels. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Noel. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Anderson passes to Reed. It's Rivers on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Reed. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so we conclude the first half.
With the score, your Cavaliers 26, the Timberwolves 18.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Love with the screen for Rubio. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 6. Rivers looking over the floor. Takes the 3. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. The pass to Love. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. LeVert against Rivers. Left side Anderson. Inside. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. Rivers gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lopez a screen. Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Wow, that's tough finish right there. I mean, that's very good defense, just better offense by Rubio.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Reed kicks to Rivers from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Here's Rubio. Love deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Lopez a screen on Anderson. Offensive rebound. Lopez kicks to LeVert. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Karis LeVert with the 3. LeVert's got 6 points.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner 3.
Here's Rivers. It's Anderson with the drive. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Rubio, the pass to Love. Stolen by Anderson. It's Rivers on the wing. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Love right side. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Back to Rubio. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Timberwolves trail by 6.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland, leading by 5. Allen, a screen on Edwards. The drive by Mitchell. Outside Garland. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Stolen by McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. He's got 8. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Here's a Okoro. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Cavaliers ahead. Up 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Conley against Garland to take the lead. Conley's shot is off. Cavaliers leading. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They get it back. Right wing. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Garland against Conley. Fires for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. Edwards fires in, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Mobley. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Outside Conley to the middle. Here's Gobert. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Mobley a screen on Conley. Back to Mitchell. Over Edwards. The 15-footer. Good.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
It's Edwards on the wing. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Outside Conley. No one near him. And right on target. Good. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Mitchell wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Conley for 3. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Teardrop shot. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. A shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Edwards drives in. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. They might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Garland against Conley. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And that one misses.
Well, we all know Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most gifted offensive big men we've ever seen. Now you get a chance to show off that incredible free throw percentage when the game is hanging in the balance. Step up, Mr. Towns.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Cavaliers are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams controls the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Tatum against Mobley. Back to Okoro. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Mitchell. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Garland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum against Mobley. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Tatum draws the double. Here's Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Back to Allen. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Attacking the rim and forcing the defense to react. Allen earns himself a trip to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:54 left in the first. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
The drive by Brogdon. Oh, rejected by Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Puts it up. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Garland no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Smart against Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum from long range sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley, pounded by Tatum. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Brogdon. And that one hits the back iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. Stay with us. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the jam by Brown.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 3-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brogdon. The shot no good. Nice D from Allen. So it's the Cavaliers now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They're having growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page as me, we're all good. Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Tatum. No good, a bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Sinks the tray.
Proving how coachable he is. Globally, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is really getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's Brown on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, rejected by Allen. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Kick out to Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Allen. Boston with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Kick out to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
No good on the second free throw.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Mobley down low, guarded by Brogdon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mobley. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Williams. The baseline, Jay. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the floor for Boston. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Smart, left side. Now Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 4 on the clock. Tatum, a screen on Garland. Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
And he makes a first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Williams with the screen. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by LeVert. Back to White. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland against White. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Gallinari inside. He's checked by LeVert. A nice shot by Gallinari.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Stevens is checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. LeVert outside. Lopez, the screen on White. Out to Rubio. To the middle. Love passes to Rubio. Lopez with it. Pass to LeVert. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Love with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Outside Love. Pass to Lopez. Here's Stevens. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Stevens. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Now here's Gallinari. Back to White. To the wing, right side. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Rubio. Nails it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Karis LeVert, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That one no good.
You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Boston trailing. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Smart outside. Brogdon against Garland. Williams a screen on Garland. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Okoro. Right side Garland. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. No good. Tatum with some nice D. Boston with the ball. They trail by 6. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mobley outside. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim, and a finish is light work.
Allen with a screen on Tatum. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he comes up with a bucket.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland? The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Garland. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. 4 on the clock. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Brogdon. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Hauled in by Brown.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Pass to Allen. Here's the pick. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Tatum.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
Clowns with mad style.